Okay, so here is Abernathy Farm Estates. Big giant tower of stuff. And I got this little one here for the workers. And of course, the Abernathy house itself is unchanged. I just put some turrets up top for defense. Here's their little bar area. And each floor up above, I just got some beds scattered about. Mainly just to keep them out of the tower, because they really like to be in the tower for some reason. I don't know. Um, Here's a little farming area, all over here doing farming stuff. But this is the main attraction. Big Abernathy Tower. Um, See, I've got a little exterior ledge up here, rocket pack up to it. Just a little something to keep the bad guys busy when they try to invade. Um, See, a lot of provisioners pass through here too, so each side here we've got power lines on each corner, and then they go across all the way up for each floor. So let's head inside. In here, this is the main shopping area. See, I've got a nice bar over here with some bench seats. Uh, Lights are at head level, so you can run into them when you're drunk, I guess. I don't know. Back here, we've got every shop allowed: weapons, armor, clothes, general store, and we put the clinic over here. Um, Not a whole lot of decoration here. This is strictly functional. And you'll see here I've got two ways up, one for the condos and one for the warehouse. Warehouse over here, it's just an empty floor, but it kind of gives you an idea of how the floor plan is. It is just a 7 by 7 grid with with the stairs and stuff being in the middle. So of course we go up the stairs here, and I've got it closed off so the people going to the condos don't get into the warehouse. And here's the first apartment. You see I've got everyone labeled with a number here. You go in, you see on this side here, there's a little laundry area, shelving there. This is the child's bedroom. Got a couple of dressers and bed, very basic. Let the kids express themselves in their sheets and doodles and stuff. Over here is the master's bedroom. Got the nice pre-war bed here, little end tables and dressers, and a little baby crib and changing table for if they decide to do anything special. Over here is the door to the bathroom. Got a shower in the corner, toilet, two mirrors, two sinks with mirrors and lights on them. Uh, Believe it or not, this was a pain to get the setup right. I don't know if it's an issue with having the floor mats down or some collision, but it was a pain to get these in here just right. And behind you, you'll see the door leads to the rest of the apartment. Here's our kitchen area. Got a nice long counter. Uh, Two smaller counters here. Everything looks nice and pretty. Don't have any destroyed refrigerators, destroyed stove. It's all nice. Um, couldn't put any cabinets up on the top because of snapping issues. They would actually almost touch these cabinets if I tried to put them up. So we just went and extended it out here. Plenty of storage, plenty of space for all your plates and stuff. And a nice simple dining area with a nice chandelier over top. And over here is the living room. A couple end tables with lights on them, plenty of seating, the coffee tables, and TVs that actually work, except that it's not for some reason right now. Um, this is from the video of the Wastelands mod. It actually plays old cartoons, but apparently it's not working. I'll have to figure that out later. Um, so yeah, here's a laundry area, nice clean washer, dryer, couple folding tables, and that is what you will find pretty much on each floor. A nice door, go into the child's bedroom, and you see it's all pretty much the same. And we've got it up floor 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Top level, a little different because this is where I did my experimenting. I got a little bit of a bigger table here. Now, of course, all the exact positions on everything is going to be a little bit different. Every apartment is going to come with their own coffee pot. I am still working on collecting those. In the bathroom, yeah, see the lights are a little off. I'll probably have to replace the lights. And the master bedroom. And then this heads back out. And then to the right, no stairs. This is my office. I had to take the stairs out to keep settlers from coming up here. Not a nice big heavy subway door and a light. The idea of the light is that I could quote quote change the color to let people know whether they are welcome or not. I've got my own pool table with all of the pool balls. That was quite a hassle. Obviously the pool table doesn't work, but you know, I have it. My laundry area is open. Got a little bit of undamaged cleaner there. I got a couple on this shelf. I got 2 shelves because why not? Here's the kitchen area. I got 4 stools for people to talk to me with. And here's my kitchen area. Got a few pots and pans. Plenty of cups. Oh, what the heck happened here? Looks like some of the cups fell through. Oh well. We'll have to figure that out. Got my table, plates, silverware. Still missing a couple of spoons. My work desk where I do all my General of the Minuteman work. Here's my bedroom. I only got 1 dresser, or 2 dressers, but they're just for me, since I'm the only one living up here. Fat cash stacks. And my bathroom, which is pretty much the same as the others. Got an older looking mirror and a plunger, which is something everyone needs, except they don't get up. They have to supply their own plunger. This table is just to hold stuff that I'm distributing about. So actually these hot plates, I just pick them up. I'm not gonna put them in the apartments. My couch to my television, which also is supposed to be playing cartoons. Doesn't seem to be working. My power armor area, you see I've got some radiant power. And this is also here. If I ever needed to add radiant power somewhere, I got conduits going across the whole condo. Here's where I fix up mine, and this is another set of XO1 for my follower whenever I decide to bring them along. workbench because why not? I mean, of course. But here's the fun part. Go up here. This is accessible only in my room. We can go up to the roof. And the first thing you see is this big Vault-Tec super reactor. Provides 500 units of power. And this is what powers the entire settlement. Usually you like to use multiple power sources in a settlement, but since this is on top of a 21-story building, I think it's safe. Yeah. You see I've got it crisscrossed wired, and so that way even if one little piece of it gets cut off, there will be still power to everything, all the defenses and everything. And here is, of course, the Vault-Tec population management system, where I can keep control over the turrets and keep control over the people. But this right here is actually very important. Let me just go into mode here, and you'll see in there, you'll see I've got the conduits running down the complete center of the building. This is to provide radiant power all the way down into the middle of the building, because just leaving it on the outside doesn't reach in far enough to keep all the lights running. And up here is actually outside the build area, you see? And it will exit out. This roof here is actually the highest you can build. I cannot go any higher. I couldn't even put another floor or anything up here. And so that is the Abernathy Tower Estates. Big tower with lots of space for living and everything a wasteland dweller would want. 9 out of 10 ghouls agree it's just as good as before the war. And oh, look at this. We have cartoons. No sound, it seems. Would just have to be here when the cartoon starts to have the sound. But anyways, there you go. That is the place, Abernathy Tower Estates. Good home to keep and raise your children, or just be by yourself and have assloads amount of space.